Welcome back. I'm Goddess Dawn. It is Saturday, February 23rd, 2019, and I'm here again today to talk to you about Robert Sylvester Kelly and the update since his bond hearing today. Yes, as you surely know by now, R. Kelly has been arrested. He turned himself in last night. He was handcuffed and escorted into the police station last night. He had his bail hearing today. He saw the judge on a Saturday for his bail hearing, which has now been set for $1 million. You only have to pay 10% of the set bail amount to be released out on bail. So he's looking at $100,000. I'm pretty sure he's not going to have a problem raising $100,000 or paying that $100,000 to bail out. He may even be bailed out as I'm recording this. Oh, what do you know? As soon as I said that, messages are coming in telling me that he is out on bond. I haven't seen anything official. I went to look to see if there were any news reports on him being bailed out. All I see are some tweets about it with no reference links, but I'm pretty sure if he's not out, he's on his way out. So we can just pretty much just know that he's going to be out on bail. Let's just go back a little bit to recap some of the events surrounding the arrest last night. As I previously posted, R. Kelly has been under the microscope of attorney Michael Avenatti since April of 2018, when parents of one of Kelly's alleged victims approached him about the situation concerning their daughter. I haven't seen any proof of which parents retained him initially, but I'm feeling that it was either Azriel Clary's or Jocelyn Savage's parents. Either way, both are said to be very cooperative with the case, providing evidence to Cook County prosecutors through Avenatti's representation. With regard specifically to R. Kelly arranging travel for Azriel when she was a minor, crossing state lines, which is considered sex trafficking, and with the minor is even more detrimental. There are a lot of moving pieces with regards to the charges and the investigations that are now undergone by several federal agencies as well as state agencies. And we're talking Atlanta, Chicago, and New York. And we're talking federally, the FBI, the IRS, and Homeland Security. All of the charges, I'm sure at some point will be compiled. I'm not sure. Maybe they will do individual charges and trials, but I kind of feel like they're going to work together at some point. Aside from the 10 counts of aggravated sexual assault that he's currently been charged with, he's also still facing charges regarding kidnapping, sex trafficking, tax fraud. The list just goes on. They're getting really deep into his financials, his past tax filings. Those things carry a lot of weight. You know, when they can't get you on one thing, they're going to get you on something else, or maybe even get you on all of those things to keep you sitting down somewhere for a very long time. So, this is going to take some time to play out with all of the different situations happening at once. But through his lawyer, Kelly is still, he's still insisting on his innocence. He's still expressing confidence in beating all of the charges. And this is a spectacle that will be keeping the public entertained and intrigued for quite some time. Remember the first trial? He was charged in 2002, but didn't go to trial until 2008. A lot can happen, while a man is waiting trial, especially a man who is harboring demons as powerful as Kelly's. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. Those demons are gonna fight for his physical form to remain free. They thrive off of the lifestyle, the music that hypnotizes and mesmerizes people, the adoration of his fans, the power to walk around being served by minions all day long, and let's not forget the alleged sex slaves. Um, there's nothing for those demons in jail. They rather be free to take over another body rather than be stuck with him in jail. Um, After all the years they've been together, they're as much as attached to him as he is to them. As seen in recent photos, Azriel Clary and Jocelyn Savage are right by his side. They were spotted at his bail hearing as well as at his arrest when he turned himself in. They were with him as he entered the van to go to the police station. They are front and center, so it's just confusing to me why they would want to be in public with knowing all of the speculation. I'm sure they're aware of all of the talk and speculation. That's what makes me believe that he enjoys the drama. He's trolling the public because we all know without his green light, they wouldn't be doing anything. So anything they do is orchestrated by him. Yep, Kelly loves the drama and the attention the girls are bringing him. It's like the cat's out of the bag, so why not just let him play? And not just let him play, let's let the cat just tear shit up. Excuse my language. But yeah, it's clear to me that even after all of this, he's still getting preferential treatment. I mean, any other person on the street would have had to wait until Monday to have a bail hearing, correct? But he was able to have his on Saturday. And, a measly $1 million bond for all of the charges that he's facing, and the fact that he's still under investigation for a myriad of other charges with several different agencies, both federal and state. Why would the judge only issue a $1 million bond, knowing that you only have to pay 10% of the bond to be free on bond? So $100,000 for R. Kelly. I mean, he is said to be struggling financially, especially having been dropped from Sony, RCA, and his labels, and also the fact that he's been banned in several cities and maybe even countries at this point. A lot of his money is being stopped. The protests have been shutting down his concerts over the past year or so, especially the Me Too movement, the Cosby arrest, Weinstein's trial, Kevin Spacey's trial. There are a lot of things that are happening under the Me Too movement umbrella that is also impacting R. Kelly and his current situation, which wasn't in play before during his first trial. So, all of that comes into play with regard to how this is going to play out. I'm just really praying for everyone's safety because the messages that I get when I have pulled cards about the situation, there are some dark things that have come up. The fact that he has been arrested and is probably going to be out on bail if he isn't already does actually open the door to some of those things happening. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, you can go back and watch the videos on my channel. But yeah, so just keeping prayers up. I'm definitely going to be staying on top of all of this stuff. And I appreciate everybody who has sent me information and also who support the channel. I know that, I'm brand new to YouTube. Just been like 2 months now. There are a lot of people, a lot of other YouTubers with a lot more subscribers and a lot bigger platform. And unfortunately, being that I'm a smaller fish in the pond, I might come out with the story first. But because other people have a bigger platform, if they scoop my story, it's like my story doesn't even exist. But for those of you who I do see returning to my channel and commenting and liking my stuff, I appreciate you very much. I'm just doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? I've had previous blogs as well as video blogs in the past. Since probably 2010, I've been doing this type of stuff, not including my cards though. So that's the unique thing I think about my channel, is that I actually do tarot genuinely and authentically. And so, I think that just adds a little something different to the the reports and the reporting that I'm doing. So again, thank you so much. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do so now, please. Go ahead and comment if you have something to say. And go ahead and hit that like. I notice I get a lot of views, but not a lot of likes. So if you guys can just take that second to like the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll be back with you soon with other things. I'm working. Check out my meditations also. I'm going to be posting another one probably tomorrow about balance, because we all have to balance in our lives in order to, stay straight. So you guys enjoy your weekend or your Saturday. And until next time, peace.